Good to have you, Kojo. How are you doing?
How you doing? I'm good. Thank you very much. And thank you for having me. It's an
Have
honor.
Have you recovered from your disappointment?
Ah, you know what? The pain that's hurting me is the fact that Ghana also out, and then we added this situation with Wizkid too. So it's like I've been doubly hurt
Oh,
by what's happened.
so your booking has started from the Black Stars getting kicked out of the group stages.
Eh,
But why are you
we
extending that
spun
to
up here.
Wizkid?
I have to add it on. You know what I'm saying? I have to add it on.
Yeah.
I'm hurting.
So you were hoping that, your pain will be alleviated to some extent after dancing to Wizkid's performance and all of that. And that didn't happen.
Absolutely.
What time did you
Absolutely.
get
I came
there?
there. I arrived there around about 9 p.m.
Okay.
I arrived at 9 p.m. I know the thing said the door opens at 4. I thought by 9 p.m., the party will be getting warm. I'll come in, do 1 2 1 2 dance, and then, we'll see Wiz.
Yeah.
Time was of the essence, but he was not there. So,
Before we even get to how he was not there for some reason, how easy or difficult was it getting into the stadium?
I'll be honest with you. The ease wasn't, well, getting in wasn't a problem.
Okay.
But what I did notice was, Charlie, you detect check tickets and you didn't really check. So that means anyone could just pass the ticket to somebody else and they can get in. And that was the problem I was starting to see. You
Wait,
know what I mean?
they
I was
didn't
like,
check the ticket
what
at
do I have my
all?
ticket? I mean, they check it, but I mean, you need to have a process where obviously if you duplicate the ticket,
Yeah.
you have a unique number or
Yeah.
something so that the person can't pass it on. Otherwise, we'll just pass it on. Why did I pay VIP for you to pass it on to somebody else? Doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a problem. Did you at least make them aware of what you had noticed at that time?
I'll be honest with you. My
No.
focus was Wizkid.
Yeah, so you were just going
I
in
was
to
not
have fun.
focused.
So your ticket was what? VIP?
And it was VIP. Thank God it was only VIP because let me say less.
No,
Continue.
no. Tell me, if you say thank God it was VIP, that means that the people who bought the regular tickets, they were even more condemned than everyone else?
To be fair, the people who had regular tickets, I think they were even better, or even at the same level as VIP because at least they were sitting down, they were enjoying. They might have been a little bit far from the stage, but I mean, if you were at a certain vantage point, you were seeing straight onto the stage. Those who are VIP are even below the stage and looking up onto a stage. And then where's the VVIP? I mean, I don't know what is going on with that VVIP, whether that was platinum, whether that was gold, I don't know what's going on. People were buying tables. I'm not sure what's going on. Your vantage point wasn't very good. Like for me, the logistics was
It
some
was a
way. That's
challenge.
what I'll say.
Well, I'm hearing from some of the organizers who are saying that it was impossible to pass on your ticket to someone else because it was an armband. And so the moment you walk in, they lock it on your arm. And so you really can't pass it on to anyone. Is that what you had?
Yeah, I had an armband to be honest when I got in. So that part is definitely true. But I saw people in there that I know should not have been in there because they were asking me for money at the end. So I don't know how they got in.
They were asking for money. It doesn't mean that they didn't get it. Maybe they got free tickets. You never know. But at least everybody had an
Trust
armband.
me, I know
Now,
some of
now,
them.
now let's
I
move
know some
on.
of them.
So you get there at 9, you're in there, and at the moment you walk in, what's happening on stage?
I think the show actually really kicked off around about was it 10:30, close to 11. 1 or 2 hours came. My young lady came on. Yeah, it was late.
A show that was supposed to start at what, 6 or 4? It was supposed to
Yeah,
start at 4.
the doors open at 4, so I'm assuming maybe the show would start maybe 7,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, maybe even, with the opening acts. But opening acts didn't start like 10:30, 10:30, and then they started to do some of the opening acts, and then the DJs will be playing in between. Shout out to Kojo Manuel, he did a good job as well. So I won't be angry at him. But yeah, we didn't start till like 10:30.
So at what points did you notice that Wizkid wasn't going to come? Because some attendees said that they started hearing around 1 a.m. that he was not going to show.
I think for me, I heard maybe around about 2 o'clock that this thing might not happen. I had faith, so I was holding on to around about 2 o'clock because for me, I know as Africans sometimes we can delay. So I was thinking, okay, 2 o'clock will be my designated time that Wiz will probably show up. I had my hat set upon 2 o'clock. So for 2 o'clock, when it started getting past there, my faith was beginning to falter. At that point, if Jesus was praying at that time, me too, I would have been sleeping as well because I was waiting for him. He's not coming. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, by 2 o'clock, that's the time I had set for myself. By
Is that
4, by 4 o'clock, that time I realized that this guy has conned us and scammed us.
But why
You know
did
what
you
I
have
mean?
to wait? Because you're saying that by 2 a.m. your faith was waning. So for some reason, why did you not walk out of the place and you still held on till 4 a.m.?
Oh, me, I have a mission. I came to dance. Please, I will get my money's worth. If you're not going to come, I'm going to give my money's worth. Me, I'm going to dance. So I danced to 4. I've done my 9 to 4 shift. I've done Joho. So me, I'm comfortable. You understand? So I had to give my money's worth just in case. So I stayed till 4. Shift has been done. I can leave comfortably and say he didn't turn up. I've given it his full time and measure.
Then you have no right to be disappointed because you still danced anyway, whether he was there or not.
Oh, but that's an expensive dance. It's a very expensive dance. So I didn't. That was not the full mission. That was a submission. The full mission was to see Wizkid. You understand? Yeah. See Wizkid and enjoy some live chop and band. That didn't complete. So the overall mission failed. Yeah, but the submission was completed.